Hey guys, in this video we are going to be checking out the best laminator machine you can buy right now. We made this list based on our personal opinion and hours of research, and we have listed them based on type of features and price. We have included options for every type of user, so whether you are looking for a best budget. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. So let's get started with video. Number 1. Amazon Basics 9-inch Thermal Laminator Machine. Product features: comes with two laminating pouches that measure 9.4 by 11 inches. Fast warm-up, just 4 minutes. Ready to laminate indicator light. Sleek and simple in its design, the Amazon Basics 9-inch Thermal Laminator works quietly to protect your favorite recipes and photos. It is a very basic laminating machine that simply does its job and does it very well. On the back of the machine, you will find your settings and jam release toggle. Two indicator lights sit on top, telling you when it is on and when it is ready to accept a document. It isn't a fast machine, but it is a solid workhorse and can be used for small to medium-sized jobs. So, let's review some of the finer details of this machine. To use the Amazon Basics, simply select the size, thickness in millimeters of the lamination pouch that you are using and push either 3 or 5. It warms up at around 4 minutes and is ready to start laminating. A lamination pouch runs through the rollers at around 10 inches a minute, so you may have to set aside some time if doing a big job. On the front panel of the Amazon Basics are nice standard size indicators for A4 documents, photos, and cards. These will help you align your projects so that they run smoothly through the machine without error. To prevent errors, do not push your document into the machine. You should be able to feel when the rollers grab onto the document and then let it go. Pulling your document from the back of the machine is bad for the rollers and the lamination may not be set. If a jam occurs, just use the release toggle and it will allow you to remove the document. Pros: nice, affordable price. Compact design makes it easy to store. Perfect for home or classroom use. Cons: has a tendency to jam. Number 2. Scotch Thermal Laminator, 2-roller system for a professional finish. Product features: warm-up time 7 minutes. Fast lamination takes less than a minute to laminate 9 inches. 2 different temperature settings. Laminates up to 9-inch white items. Providing you with smooth crinkle-free lamination to protect your photos and important documents, the Scotch Brand Pro Thermal Laminator sits nicely on the corner of your desk. Elegant in its design, there are just a couple of buttons along the top to select your heat level and a release toggle for document jams. Helping to keep everything looking tidy, hidden in the back is a compartment that you can store the electrical cable. Some automation and design elements give this Scotch brand laminator its pro designation and make it more than just a basic laminator. So, let's look to see why it deserves this. Most laminators listed with having a 9-inch document opening can only work with A4 width-sized documents, and anything bigger may cause a problem. Even though the Scotch Brand Pro is listed with an A4 capacity, the mouth opening is slightly larger and will allow you to laminate US letterhead size papers without the worry of bent corners or creating a jam. The machine works using Never Jam technology. This prevents misaligned documents from running through the rollers. The 2 rollers are synced to make sure that your document runs smoothly and evenly through the machine so that there are no crinkles in the laminator jams. Pros: small in size and portable. Very easy to use. Affordable. What could be better? Cons: lacking more advanced features. Number 3. Scotch Brand Pro Thermal Laminator, Never Jam technology automatically. Next in our best thermal laminator machine review, we have the Scotch Thermal Laminator. This is a basic no-frills machine that provides a protective laminate coating for your documents up to 5 mm. Ready to go in under 10 minutes, it accepts paper and photos as big as A4 paper. It is a machine meant for light use and best used with flat non-layered items. Stylish with its arched design and textured slate color, the Scotch TL901X has just a couple of flush push buttons and a release knob along the top. The Scotch TL901X thermal laminator is a 2-roller system that evenly heats and presses laminate to protect your documents and photographs. Simply select the heat level of 3 or 5, which is also the thickness of the laminate pouch that you are using, and wait for it to heat up. This generally takes between 8 and 10 minutes. This will give you ample time to set your documents properly in the laminate pouch. When inserting documents, it is very important to have them aligned correctly so that there is no crinkling of the laminate or jamming of the machine. If the machine jams, simply push the release button on top and you should be able to clear the machine easily. The speed is 15 inches minute, which will be just fine, especially if you just need a few pieces laminated at a time. It does take 5 minutes to warm up, but really that's not a deal breaker in the grand scheme of things. One nice function is that auto shut off, which gives you peace of mind if you need to suddenly move onto a different task. Pros. It is durable. It has a release lever. There are 2 temperature settings for 3 ml and 5 ml accordingly. Cons. It works badly with layers of paper. Number 4. Laminator, Cronova A4 Laminator, 4-in-1 thermal laminator. Light, portable, and small enough to fit on any desktop, the Cronova A4 Laminator is perfect for anyone needing to protect often used documents or save photos. Only able to use thinner laminate envelopes and sizes up to A4 paper, it is geared more for personal use than heavy office work. The Cronova A4 is fast, efficient, and very easy to use. It also comes with a paper trimmer and corner rounder to remove the excess laminate and take away the sharp corners. It heats to temperature in just a few minutes and can produce a good amount of work in a short time. The Cronova A4 is a 2-roller system that heats up in under 5 minutes. It is recommended to only use thinner laminate envelopes between 2.54 5 ml. However, you can use up to 5 ml with no problems. The rollers work fast and you can produce around 50 A4-sized documents in an hour. If a document gets jammed, the machine has an ABS release button, which will allow you to pull the document back toward you to remove it. The mouth of the machine is only 9 inches and will not process a regular-sized letter without bending corners. It is strictly made for A4 size paper or smaller. Measuring about 16 by 8 by 5 inches, the machine is small enough to fit a tight working space, and now that it has a small weight of only about 4 pounds, carrying the machine around is a piece of cake. This laminator is, without doubt, an excellent choice for you if you're looking for a good portable option. Pros. Surprisingly quick. Small dimensions. Comes with cutting tools and pouches. Cons. The top gets warm. Number 5. 5-in-1 Blusmart Laminator Set, A4, Trimmer, Corner Rounder. Jam release buttons are great for preventing papers from getting stuck in the machine. But when you come across a laminating appliance with an ABS button in addition to the jam release button, that's much better. The ABS button comes in handy when there are papers stuck in the machine and you're looking for a quick way of removing them before they damage the internal parts. You just hit the button and the stuck items are removed. Sometimes, you will need to laminate items that are sensitive to heat, and in that case, you have to have a quality machine that can laminate both hot and cold, like this Blusmart laminator. The preheating time needed for this machine is only a little, ranging from 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the thickness of the laminating material, which makes it just as easy to use quickly as the others in this list. This laminator is perfect for laminating documents on a small scale at home or work. You can laminate items with the size of a business card to the size of an A4 paper. A cool feature is the intelligent temperature control, which ensures the machine doesn't get exceedingly hot. The working temperature ranges between 122 degrees Fahrenheit to around 131 degrees Fahrenheit, which is fairly safe. Pros. There is a built-in corner rounder and a trimmer with rulers. It comes with 10 plastic pouches. There are 2 laminating modes. Cold and hot. There is a release lever. Const cutting bar obstructs seeing where the cutting line should be. Alright guys, that's all for now. Please leave a like on the video. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and enable your notification bell icon to get the latest videos of our channel. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most updated pricing on all the products mentioned in this video.